Good morning and welcome to Shiloh Children's Church. I'm so glad you're here with us today. We have an amazing story for you. Let's head over and see what our skit is about today.
Have you all seen the Slinky lately?
He's been all over the place.
Literally one end of him over here and the other half of him way over there.
Hi guys, I can't talk right now. I have a million things to do.
Where's the rest of you, Slinky?
It's somewhere over there.
Looks like you're getting stretched pretty tight there, soldier.
Yeah, you said it. I can't help it. I have so much to do, but this is the only way I know how.
Maybe God has a better way.
God's way.
We all think our way is best, but when we do things God's way, it goes a lot better for us.
And on top of that, doing things God's way brings us closer to God.
How do I know what God's way is?
Talk to him. Hey,
You can read God's story, the Bible.
And you can talk to friends and teachers who you trust and know will help you find God's way.
I trust you guys. What do you think I should do to get all these things done?
First thing you should do is ask your friends to pitch in and help.
You all would help me?
Sure.
of course.
Affirmative.
Thanks. Okay then, and
Off to work we go.
All right, so in our skit today, we learned that our Slinky Moose, he had some issues. He had so many things to do that he just kept stretching his body and stretching it and stretching it. And sometimes we do that. In our story today, there was a guy, his name was Gideon, and God had spoken to him and he said, Gideon, I need you to take your 300 men, and I need you to go and fight the Mennonites. And that's exactly, Gideon was like, God, they're huge. I can't fight that many people. They're totally gonna win. So Gideon said, I'll tell you what, God, if that was really you talking to me, I'm gonna take this fleece, this piece of material, and I'm gonna lay it outside of my tent. And in the morning, I want you to make the fleece wet, but the ground dry. If that was really you talking to me. So Gideon went to sleep and he woke up, and guess what? The material was wet, but the ground was dry. He said, okay, maybe, I don't know if I can do this. And he started kind of doubting, thinking, oh no. He said, so God, I'll tell you, if you really want me to go take our men and go fight this other army, I'm going to lay the fleece outside one more time, and this time I want you to make the fleece dry and the ground wet. Gideon went to sleep, and guess what? When he woke up, the material was dry and the ground was wet. He said, you know what? Okay, I guess I'm gonna go and we're gonna go fight these men. I'm gonna trust that God has our back, that God knows what he's doing. So that's what we did. We went and I took my men of 300 and went and fought the other army that had thousands of men. And guess what? Because we put our trust in God, they got the victory. And Gideon knew that he could totally trust God's way, that God's way was the best way. So I want you guys to think about it and remember that even though there's things that we may want, it's God's way that's the best way. So let's bow our heads and say a prayer. Dear Lord, I just thank you so much for each and every one of these children, Lord, and I just ask that you be with them and bless them and help them to grow closer to you and to trust that you have the best plan for them, Lord. And we thank you and we love you in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.